A quick video to demonstrate both the upper body and lower body moves for the mobility challenge. You'll repeat each of these exercises 3 times, and you'll choose either doing the lower body or the upper body one. It starts with the ankle rocking that Liz is demonstrating here. You'll rock back and forth, and then you will hold, putting a lot of pressure on the knee to reduce the angle between the foot and the shin here. And you repeat that for 1 minute on each side. Next up is the Frogger. We're going to splay the knees out as far as possible. And the key here is to push your hips and your butt back and try to relax as much as possible. 3 different versions. Your feet inside the knees is the easiest. You can also try to align your ankles with your knees, making it a little more difficult. And finally, if you can do it, you put your ankles outside of your knees and push back. Here Liz is demonstrating the 90-90 drill. 90 degrees at each knee and then at the hip as well. And we're just going to explore this for 1 minute. And you can choose any tight spots to hang out, spend a little bit more time there. Just be intentional about when you switch here as she's approaching that's the bear sit position. Try to peel off the legs independently before moving into the next position. Sit tall. And again, in the bear sit, spend some time there. Go back and forth. Again, you're just exploring for 60 seconds here to work on any tight spots. We'll finish with the 5-second supine passive and active hip flexion drill. You're going to pull to your face with your hands and passively, and then actively without your hands, pull again for 5 seconds. And then we'll finish with 5 seconds of a straight leg and extending there. And again, you repeat all of those moves on each leg, and you do it 3 times. For the upper body drills, we're doing the PVC push and pull. So you'll stand with your arm slightly in front of your head, push into the wall for 5 seconds, and then actively pull off, keeping the rib cage down. Notice how Liz has her hand there. When you have that new range of motion, you'll then step in a little bit further to create more range and push again and pull. And you do that 3 times, ending with a final end range stretch. Here Liz is demonstrating the PVC prone press. We want you to do 10 to 15 reps here, getting up as high as you can and creating a lot of tension as you pull back. This one here is the kneeling shoulder car, controlled articular rotation, creating a lot of tension with that PVC, driving it into the ground. And we like to use a wall here so we don't cheat the drill. Trying to limit the rotation in the spine and the rib cage here, so everything's trying to pin down as you rotate the arm in a circle as close to the wall as possible. And we finish with 5 prone swimmers, extending the arms up as high as possible as if there were a box there, and then putting them high into the upper back, taking a deep breath and doing the same thing, fighting for height as you pass through to the front.